have a trauma surgeon from Johns Hopkins Hospital saying that when it comes to Baltimore's bloodshed, enough is enough. So today we're asking the people who can make new laws, when will something change? Baltimore.
You know, they call this Charm City. I say it's Harm City.
Where gunshots echo through the streets and sirens fill the air. Johns Hopkins surgeon Dr. Joseph Sakrin taking to Twitter to voice his frustration Saturday, calling Baltimore's bloodshed horrifying. And there is no question that the best treatment is prevention. Hashtag enough is enough. This comes just over 1 week after shock trauma's top surgeon stood outside with a public plea.
This is out of control. It's so demoralizing to do this day after day.
With the people on the front lines of this trauma and carnage left after shots are fired voicing their pleas in Annapolis,
to increase penalties for
lawmakers debate a bill specifically targeting criminals with guns, backed by Governor Larry Hogan, the Violent Firearms Offender Act.
Toughen penalties for those who commit crimes with guns, who illegally possess guns, as well as those who supply the illegal guns to the violent criminals.
It's failed to make it through the democratically controlled General Assembly for years. Now the governor says there's never been a better time.
People are being shot and dying nearly every single day.
We're about halfway through the session. Do you think that's realistic?
I can't imagine that this legislature would leave without passing those bills. If they do, I believe none of them will be reelected.
So today, I send Baltimore's House and Senate delegation in Annapolis questions asking, can you please explain if you will support the Violent Firearms Offender Act, targeting offenders who use illegal guns? If you don't support the bill, please explain why. How long do you anticipate the violence to continue in the city before something changes? Questions ignored by the people elected to represent the city in the halls where laws are created.
Ghost guns.
There is a bill being pushed to make homemade ghost guns illegal, but Maryland's U.S. Marshal Johnny Hughes is not confident that will solve the crime crisis.
If you eliminated all ghost guns, you're still going to have a big crime problem.
Out of the 300 ghost guns Baltimore police took off the streets last year, 11% were tied to crimes. Meantime, Mayor Brandon Scott's 5-year crime plan is being put to the test. We ran after him Friday to ask him about it.
Mayor Scott, can I ask you a question?
Come on, McQueen, hurry up, hurry up.
The mayor says he's confident.
We know, working every day, you hear from the federal government, you hear from the governor, we're all focused on this together. We will achieve this together.
How long are you willing to wait, though? I mean,
we just talked about, Mackenzie, taking violent offenders off the streets. We're going to continue to do that. We're going to make changes as necessary.
Does that mean that your 5-year plan will be tweaked at all?
Thank you, Mackenzie.
All right, thanks.
While the violence takes the life of another man before noon on Monday, another life cut short on the streets of Baltimore while leaders debate what comes next. Our crew on the scene of the double shooting earlier today said it took about an hour for investigators to show up and start processing yet another crime scene in the city. In Baltimore, Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.